Hi, my name is Mary and I also go by the Healing Cave Lady, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm here to talk about clean swapping. Yep, that's right. Going from top to the bottom of your home, swapping everything out in your house from dirty, toxic to clean and safe. And the whole reason for that, if you've watched any of my other videos, you would know that toxins are basically the cause of all problems in the body, whether it's cancer, autoimmune disease, or just pain. It is toxins via chemicals, heavy metals, pesticides, herbicides, no matter what it is poison in the body, and it is what leads to the deterioration of our health. So it is so imperatively important that anything that we are breathing in, anything that touches our body, even what we wash our clothes in, is super safe, clean, and that is not going to add toxicity to our environment. So it is said that 90% of toxic exposure are things we do to ourselves. 90%. Our skin is the largest organ in the body and absorbs anything it comes in contact with. I mean, it's going to absorb. If you are using detergents that are full of chemicals, bleach, formaldehydes, fiberglass, those things are going to go into your body and cause issues. And that's why it's so important to use products that are clean. And a lot of them aren't even more expensive. A lot of them are more concentrated and healthier for your body or for the environment as well. So if you're interested in clean swapping your home, keep watching. So I'm so glad you're here today. I personally have vetted out some of the cleanest products on the market that not only are clean, but are effective and very pleasant, which I think is super important because you can throw away a lot of money, like I have, testing out products from companies that claim to be clean, but are either not effective or are not very pleasant. So I'm here to share with you all of my favorites. Now, I'm going from the skin to beauty products to cleaning products, and a lot of these things are probably going to end up saving you some money, and they're going to be a lot more pleasant than maybe something that you use now. So let's start with the skin. We know the skin is the largest organ in the body, and we put products on our skin every single day. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are going to be putting things on your skin. And it's really fun because me and my husband have been testing these products ourselves, and I use a ton of Beauty Counter products. The reason I love Beauty Counter, every single product is EWG, Environmental Working Group certified to be safe. You don't even have to look at the ingredients. You know that they are already all rated out of 1 for EWG, meaning the cleanest possible. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to start with my absolute favorite cleansers. I just restocked them, so I have some that are new in the boxes. Don't let that fool you. But my favorite cleanser, me and my husband both love this cleanser. It's actually the Counter Man cleanser, which is funny because I am not a man, but I love this cleanser. It is an exfoliating cleanser. It's pretty much for all skin types. I tend to be on the drier side. My husband's kind of on the drier side as well. I'd say normal to dry, not oily, not flaky dry, but this has little tiny beads in it that exfoliate and moisturize your skin at the same time, getting all the grit and grime off, making your skin feel clean, but not squeaky clean. But it makes your skin super smooth. So if you're like me and love makeup, you have a nice smooth surface for your makeup, but it has not much of a smell to it at all. It's not like a foofy cleanser, but it really does a good job getting everything off. Now at night, when I need a little extra to help get my makeup off, like around my eyes, I use the Beauty Counter Cleansing Balm. I've had this little one for about a year, and I have a ton left. It is so concentrated. You take a little bit of the balm and you massage it into the area that you're trying to get the extra makeup off of, and it literally melts it away. You add a little bit of water to it, and it's like magical. You can also use this as a hydrating balm if you want to put it on before bed, almost like a treatment mask, and it's incredible. It is super concentrated. Like, this is going to take me probably 2 years to get through. I'm not even kidding. I just use the tiniest bit. Now, I personally use the Counter Timeline because I'm 39 years old and I need anti-aging. I don't do Botox, I don't do fillers, I don't do any of that stuff. Every single thing I put on is natural. So for me, the Counter Time eye cream has been the most transformative eye cream that I've ever used. Like literally the little lines around my eyes just kind of like fade away. And I notice with every single year, I'm not getting those lines that I see a lot of my friends have. A lot of people are putting damaging products on the skin with retinols that are actually thinning the skin over time and creating a crepier look. I mean, it looks good at first, but over time, as you age, having that really thin skin that you can see through is not a good thing. The Counter Timeline uses a natural form of exfoliation that really helps your skin glow and help make your skin look more youthful without the damaging effects. So I love the Counter Timeline. I use the tripeptide serum as well as the soft cream. And I also use the oil cleanser. It's actually in my shower. I love to take the cleansing oil and add a little bit of granulated sugar to it and do a scrub all over my décolleté, literally just regular organic sugar, granulated sugar. You take the cleansing oil, which is upstairs. I have my little travel here. I don't have my little travel here. It's in my shower right now. But you add a little bit of granulated sugar and you massage your neck. Sugar is a natural humectant, which means it helps bond moisture and it makes you have to take care of your neck. Okay. This area, as we age, we have to take care of. But I just scrub it in and rinse it off once a week and it makes it super small, soft, smooth, and bright because I like my neck to match my face. So that's a lot of the skincare products that I use. I will use the tripeptide Supreme Cream once in a while when I'm very dry. And this is super concentrated too. This is the travel size. I have the big size as well. But I love the little Counter Time travel set. I'll put the link in my bio because whenever I travel, all of these are under the size that are travelable. They're all glass and they're refillable. So if you get the travel kit, you can refill your products. I have extremely, extremely sensitive skin. I break out from so many products and nothing in the Counter Timeline has caused me to break out at all, which is kind of a miracle. So we live in Arizona now. It's very, very hot here. We moved here in the summer. It's 110 degrees. So normally I'm not a big sunscreen wearer, but I had to, and so does my husband, who's fair. So we love the sun products. So my husband lives by this stuff. I just bought 2 more of them. It is the Daily Sheer Defense for Face. So it is a moisturizer and an SPF in one. We'll go for hikes. It doesn't leak into your eyes. It stays on all day. It keeps it. He has not burned once since we moved here. And we moved here when it was 110 degrees for 60 days. We didn't even get a break. Okay. The spray is award-winning. All of the Counter Time or Beauty Counter sun products are award-winning, some of the best sunscreen on the market. Now, this one's water resistant for up to 40 minutes. And this one's great because we swim a lot, but it is a huge bottle. If you compare this to a lot of the sunscreens that you get on the market, a lot of those sunscreens are 1.7 ounces. This is 6.7 ounces. It's huge, perfect for the family, especially us that we live in Arizona. But on a normal basis, the Daily Sheer that's 25 is awesome. They also have the spray that's a 30 that's great for kids that are wiggly. And then their deodorants are awesome too. They just came out with new packaging for these deodorants. These were the testers. But my husband loves these. I can't use baking soda in my underarms because I get rashes from it, but my husband uses it and he absolutely loves it. He says it takes care of the smell, no weird itchiness. He puts it on once a day and it works all day long, which is phenomenal for a natural deodorant that actually works. They also make shampoos and conditioners that are amazing, like amazing. I was skeptical because I'm like, some companies do skin products really good, but they don't do like the hair products really good. Beauty Counter does awesome shampoos and conditioners Now, I use these on my girls all the time and they love them. They smell great, they foam up nice, and they don't have the sodium lauryl sulfates that a lot of the regular shampoos on the market have that are horrible for you. They're like in the top 10 for like some of the worst things that you should put on. And your scalp, as well as the feet, your feet bottoms, the soles of your feet absorb so much. They absorb more than anywhere else in the body. So your scalp, you have to be really careful what you're putting on your scalp and the soles of your feet. And think about when you're in the shower, you're massaging shampoo into your head and then it's touching the soles of your feet, which suck. So also for people who like to detox, like I do, the energizing charcoal wash, this is in the Counter Man line, but this stuff is incredible. Post sauna, if you want to continue to draw toxins out of your body, I always do this anywhere that I'm having lymphatic areas. So I'll do my armpits really good, and I'll wash really well, and I'll allow it to sit there while I sit in the shower to help draw excess toxins. But this is a great thing to keep in the shower, just to wash your pits with, to detox, to help pull the toxins out. So many people put horrific deodorant that is full of chemicals and full of heavy metals in their armpits, and then you need to detox that stuff out. It gets lodged in the tissue, and almost all breast cancers have aluminum in them. Where do you think that's coming from? Using the Counterman Energizing Charcoal Body Wash is awesome. Another one that isn't real strong scented or anything like that. It's really fresh smelling. One of my favorite anti-aging products, I actually just purchased the big one. It's the All Bright Sea Serum. I first tried the travel size to test it out because I got a little mini set of the overnight resurfacing peel and the Counter All Bright Serum. I loved it so much. I just bought the big size so I can have this as my mini and I can refill it. It is incredible. It makes your skin so bright, so smooth. It helps with the pores. I use that and the overnight resurfacing peel at night. So I'll put the overnight resurfacing peel on all over, and it's kind of just like a non-invasive way to peel your skin slowly, like not overly exfoliating it. And then I put the bright serum on top, and I wake up in the morning and my skin looks so good. Like I said, I am almost 40. So I'm really, really trying to make sure I take care of my skin. So the other thing is the Counter Sun. They have after sun cooling gel that is awesome. Another one of those awesome products to have if you're like me and really live in the sunshine. Those are the things that I love out of the Beauty Counter products. So the makeup is incredible. I have like a bin of makeup in front of me. I'm just gonna go through a couple of products that are just like all stars because I feel like makeup is really hard. When you're clean swapping and you're switching from your toxic makeup to clean makeup, there are a lot of products on the market that are just not that good. I'm gonna show you all my all-star favorites. So if you were like me and loved Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, Beauty Counter came out with their Twin Skin Creamy Concealer, and it is amazing. I got two colors because I like a brighter color under my eye, and then I like a color that really matches my face. So I have medium 2 for under my eyes, in between my brows and down my nose. You notice all those places are highlighted on me. And then I use tan 1 as my skin color on any kind of blemishes or anywhere that I just want a little extra coverage. So these concealers are phenomenal. You will love them. They're like a Shape Tape dupe. The next thing I use is Skin Tint, which is their just super light kind of tinted moisturizer. I love using something light all over and then just using concealer where I want more coverage because I need something all over to hold my bronzer on all day. I like to be really contoured out, as you can see. And I use the bronzer, which is called Cabana. It's kind of like a matte bronzer because that gives me my contouring. I do it down my nose. I do it on my forehead to give my face some shape, and I like it to stay on all day. If I don't have something on as a base, like the Skin Tint, it won't stay on all day. And I have the color in tan, but I mix it with medium 2. So I mix those together because sometimes I'm darker and sometimes lighter depending on how much sun I get. So I love being tan. And on my lips today, I love a pinky peachy color. I use the color Petal. That's my base lipstick color that I love. It's the sheer lipstick, and it's really got quite a bit of color for being sheer. But what I did today, because I wanted to be a little extra pinky, is I took the color First Date and I used that to line my lips. So I just took this to line, because I like my lips to be a little bit lighter in the center and have more color on the outside. So I use that, and this is like an intense color. Their glosses are magic. These are the new formula. This one's Peony. It's called Beyond Gloss and Peony, and it feels so good. And it's thick, and it has lots of color. But it is so hydrating, and literally feels, smells, tastes good, and it's clean. You're not going to eat it and put toxins into your body. It kind of has like a pepperminty feel to it. It is incredible. Now I have these big, huge, I probably just overdrew those a little bit, but love the lip products. My lips are dry, so I need the hydration. And what I love throughout the day, even when the shine goes away, the lip color stays. A lot of times if I put a lip gloss on, throughout the day, the shine goes away, and so does the color. The color stays, so I'll have color all day long. So I love it. They're phenomenal. So I use this is the blush that I have on today. It's called Nectar. It's kind of like a peachy pink color. As you can see there, it's a little brighter in person. And then lots of shadows. I use the shadows as liner as well. I also love the highlighter. I have this on the tip of my nose, on the inside of my eyes. This is the highlighting powder called Sunlit. It was a special. They probably still have the highlighter. And then the cream shadows are my go-to. I use them as a base. Like today, I have like the brown all over. And then I just have the Sunlit powder on the inside and up here. So super easy to like cream shadow and this powder are kind of my go-tos. And then I just use powder shadow as an eyeliner. So I'll just take like the black from this one and use it as an eyeliner with an eyeliner brush. And then I'll throw some lashes on. Super easy. Their brow gels are incredible. The little stiff brushes make you look like you have hairs. You see this? That's not real hairs that you're seeing there. Those are the little lines. See this up here? Those are the little lines from this. Isn't that crazy? So it almost gives you kind of like a microbladed look, because I don't have a ton of brow hair. So I like almost to look like those are hairs, right? So I just think that I have the dark color. I just love this brow gel because it has a really, really stiff brush and almost leaves you looking like you have some lines there. So it gives you kind of that faux look. I also have the lip polish I use to scrub off. My lips are huge naturally. So I scrub off like all the dry skin in the morning, and it makes your lips just really plump and soft. So I'll do that before I put all of my lip products on, because again, big mouth, I can't be all dry and crusty, okay? So that's the makeup. So now that we've gone through the makeup portion of things, let's talk a little bit about household stuff. So I personally, you guys know, I am the essential oil queen. I love essential oils. I love so many brands. And I actually have kind of converted a little bit. Back in the day, I wasn't a fan of doTERRA or Young Living because they didn't release their purity reports, and that always drove me nuts. Well, guess who decided to be totally transparent and share all of their reports, all of their testing? Not only that, they added testing. You guys know I'm huge about GCMS testing for essential oils. doTERRA did. So not only that, a friend of mine actually went on a trip to Kenya with doTERRA to go and help empower farmers. They didn't go and buy their land. They didn't take it away from them. They taught them how to utilize their land and go from making, $150 a year to thousands of dollars per year. They'd go to their neighbors and empower them. They would teach them if they were growing lumber, like cypress trees for lumber, they would say, hey, sell us the pine needles to those, or like, this is how you utilize your land. And they empower the farmers. And that like touched my heart because my family in Nigeria, oil companies would go through and they would just ravage cities. They would just take whatever they wanted. And companies that go out and actually help countries, especially developing countries, really utilize their land, earn more money. Ever since then, I've just been like, love the company. So doTERRA, like I said, everything is GCMS tested. They share all of their testings. You can go online. They even have a little QR code on the bottle so that you can go and scan and see what is in that oil, all the information that you want, all kinds of stuff. So, and their oils are phenomenal. If you pay the $35, I paid the $35 for the wholesale membership personally, because I wanted a whole bunch of these amazing cordless diffusers that charge. They're heavy duty. It's called the Roam. You guys know how much I love essential oil diffusers. This one charges on a charger, and then you can take it all over your house. And as you can see, this is not a wussy amount of mist that's been going on. This has been running here in my office for 2 hours. Okay. Not a wussy amount of mist. It's a 100 milliliter diffuser. I fill it, of course, halfway, and I love it. You can have it on a light up mode or no lights. I love it so much. I bought 3 of them. I bought 3 of them. They're amazing. So a clean swap for all the candles and the Airwick and the Scentsy toxic wax melts. You can have these all over your home. Set them on the chargers. I have chargers in just random places. And then whenever I grab one, if it's dead, I set that one on the charger and grab a different one. And they travel all over the room. You can have one in a bathroom if you have guests over, and you can have wild orange or grapefruit just filling the space. And what I love is when you pay $35 for the wholesale membership, it lasts a whole entire year. There's no monthly minimums you have to spend. You get your discount even if you make 2 orders a year. Doesn't even matter. There are perks if you are a loyalty member, but if you only want to place 2 or 3 orders a year, you can go for it. And then when you renew the next year, it's $25 and you get a free $22 bottle of peppermint. So it's almost like $3 to renew. So after that, but like literally their peppermint bomb. Like I was on Instagram the other day doing head-to-head my Florahana oils with the doTERRA oils, and it was like magic. It's just, a lot of their oils are just so much more pleasant. It's not like potent. It's like, it's peppermint, but it's like a sweet, yummy peppermint. It's orange, and this is orange, but this orange is a sweet, yummy orange as opposed to just orange, like plain boring orange, you know? Their wild orange is just like, I could just sit and huff this all day long. But I love using their oils as perfumes. Of course, you guys know I have a video on how to make perfumes out of your essential oils. All you do is take a spray bottle, fill it with a little vodka, and then you add the drops to it, and there you go, boom, you have a perfume. Plus they have blends like Elevation that really smell like perfumes, Joy, Passion, all of these scents that really smell like perfumes that you can just add to alcohol and spray on. But they also have the touch versions that are just made that you can use like a perfume. Then you've got 2-in-1s. I mean, wild orange smells amazing. It's $10 with your wholesale membership, $10. I did a head-to-head price comparison with these in Florahana with a wholesale membership, and they're like, usually most of them are like $1 or $2 apart, depending on the oil. Very, very similar. Plus, you know, doTERRA has lime and a whole bunch of oils that Florahana doesn't have on their website, and some blends like Breathe that I love for like congestion and stuff like that, and some other products like their Vicks Vapor Rub replacement. This one's called Breathe Vapor Stick, and this is $8.50 with the wholesale membership. And there you go. You can put this stuff is amazing. Put it on your feet bottoms and then put wet socks on when you are sick or have a fever. And man, you get better so much faster, and it will help you breathe at night. So you can just put this all over your chest, put it on your feet bottoms, and then put like those wool warm or wool wet socks on, and just your body just detoxes and it feels amazing. Helps bring down fevers as well. One of my favorite little tricks to bring down fevers. But the essential oils are phenomenal. You get that wholesale membership for 35 bucks, like I said, or you can get one of the kits and then you don't have to pay 35 bucks for the wholesale membership. All of the kits include the wholesale memberships. All the kits, like when you're signing up, include the wholesale membership, so you don't have to pay the $35. But they're essential oils for perfume, for making your house smell good, and of course, topically for your body for all kinds of things. One of my favorite blends that they have is called Zendocrine. This is a detoxifying oil. This is what I put diluted all over my belly before I do a castor oil pack. And then that castor oil pack is going to help detox the liver even better. It's going to help, that oil is going to help deeply penetrate and detoxify the liver. So that is an awesome one to have on hand. I have the frankincense, I have balance just for grounding. I have lemon, I've got the aroma touch kit, peppermint, On Guard for cold and flu season. On Guard is also an incredible one for parasites. That's another one that you can add to a carrier oil and put on underneath a castor oil pack. Watch out for my castor oil pack video. But essential oils are amazing. So they also have cleaning stuff. So the doTERRA On Guard cleaning concentrate is phenomenal. And I've filled about 5 spray bottles that I use for cleaning around the house. And that's all that I've used so far. Super, super, super concentrated, super concentrated. You can use this to clean your house. You can use this as a laundry boost as well. You can use a little bit if you're using them for windows and glass cleaner. You can use a little bit more if you're using it for like bathrooms and kitchens and things like that. Antibacterial, antimicrobial, just incredible cleaner. So this is great. They also have the hand wash one, but I'll show you what I do for my hand soaps and also what I do for my body washes. This is something that's really, really cool. So you can buy the On Guard foaming hand bottles for $2 on their website with your wholesale membership. These are $2, or you can get 3 of them for $5. So what I do personally is, this is one of my little hacks. So Tropical Tradition makes the liquid soap refill, okay? doTERRA makes one too, but I like, this one's peppermint, but I love the plain one that is unscented, because then you can make any scent you want, okay? So you take the unscented Tropical Traditions, I'll put all the links in the description box below. You get the Tropical Traditions liquid soap refill. This is made for the foaming soaps. So what you do is you take your bottle, say you're gonna do one for shower gel for your kids. All you do is you put this much, like 1 ounce, not even an ounce. This is 8 ounces, maybe an ounce at the bottom of this. Fill the rest up with water. So you're using, this is gonna do 32 bottles, okay? So 1 ounce, the rest with water, and then you add whatever essential oils you want to the bottle. So if you want it to be wild orange, if you want it to be grapefruit, if you want to mix a couple, if you want to do citrus bliss, and then it smells like a citrusy orange creamsicle, then you have body washes for your kids, and you're not worried about them wasting it because you're only using a tiny amount of soap in there. Super, super cheap. You're like 50 cents a bottle this way. And you can add whatever essential oils you want, or let the kids pick the essential oils. Somebody wants peppermint and orange, or whatever they want, they can mix them. They can put their own labels on them if you want. You can get different types. I like plastic, so I don't have to worry about it breaking. But that makes a body wash. You can also use them for hand soaps, and it's incredible. So I will put the link in the bio and write what this one is, the liquid hand soap. But like I said, that's gonna take care of body wash. That's gonna take care of hand soaps, and you can add whatever essential oils you want to it. If you want it to be antibacterial, you just add a couple drops of On Guard to it. And it's so concentrated, you literally need like 5 to 10 drops for a whole entire bottle. Or you can get the On Guard foaming soap concentrate. Same thing, totally dilute it. Dilute it like crazy. It is so, I mean, this one only has 1 ounce in it. It's still foamy like crazy. Now I have to do something with this. Oh my plant's gonna get it. But it's still foamy like crazy, and you don't have to worry about breaking the bank. Like I said, a lot of these things end up being cheaper, especially the cleaning concentrate. You're averaging about 50 cents a bottle when you're making your cleaners, as opposed to $3 to $8 at the store. So you're saving money. The other thing I love from Tropical Traditions are their organic hair oils. Now, I don't even use this for hair. This one's lavender. I tend to get the unscented because then I can add any essential oil to it that I want. And this is my body moisturizer. I put this on my body anywhere I'm extra dry, elbows, knees, ankles, wherever. It is phenomenal. I use this as my carrier oil that goes underneath my castor oil packs that I do, or anywhere I just need more hydration. It is the best feeling oil on the planet. So it is organic jojoba, organic virgin coconut oil, macadamia nut oil, rosehip oil, shea butter, lavender, and because this one has lavender oil in it, normally the unscented doesn't, and carrot seed oil. Oh my gosh, the way it feels, the way it makes your body feel. You put this on after you do a good body scrub and your skin is like butter. It is amazing. You can just use a tiny bit of it. But these are my favorite. They're called the hair oils. But I'll link I'll write everything in the description box below. And then afterwards, if I want to seal it in with a hand cream, I use the Beauty Counter Citrus Mimosa hand cream. The stuff is insane. You can tell it deeply penetrates into the hand. It's very almost thin feeling, like not like a normal hand cream that's just like extra greasy, but it really absorbs and you can feel it like in your skin, like afterwards. It is just, your skin is so hydrated and you don't have any greasy feeling afterwards at all in your skin. I'm just really like into having my hands and everything look young. Things tend to age, like our hands and our necks make everything look really young. So, and the next thing, a lot of your little extras that you can grab are going to be from like doTERRA. Like I love their mouthwash, the On Guard mouthwash. The stuff you need a tiny bit. This is scientifically proven to like neutralize the pH in your mouth. So it's like created to create the perfect pH. Make sure that you don't have an acidic environment that is going to harm your teeth, which is super important. And then they also have toothpaste, other beauty products for the skin and the body. I shared my favorite from Beauty Counter and then from Tropical Traditions and then all the essential oils, but you pretty much get everything. You can get everything that Counter Time or Beauty Counter doesn't have from doTERRA. Their laundry detergent is amazing. It is 6 times concentrated, okay? So when you get the container, you're like, well, this is $20-something. It seems kind of expensive, but you use 1 tablespoon. That's it, a tablespoon. You're not pouring a whole cap full in. You're not pouring, a lot. 90% of the products on the market are like almost all water, okay? Like almost all water. This you use 1 tablespoon, so it lasts forever. It's 6 times concentrated. You'll notice at the grocery store, you'll see 2 times concentrated, 4 times concentrated. It's 6 times concentrated because they don't want to waste a lot of plastic. They don't want to waste a lot of water. It's going to last a lot longer if you just have one little container that you use. So their clothing wash, whatever it's called, laundry detergent is incredible. And then what I do for static cling and all of that stuff, instead of using the dryer sheets, I use wool balls. You can get these on Amazon. I'll put a link for Amazon. And then you can add a little bit of your favorite smelling essential oil to these. Not only is it going to help your clothes dry quicker and smell fresher, it's going to reduce drying time because these pop up in between your clothes and help the air get through the clothes so that they can dry much faster. So it's going to save you a lot of money. So these are just wool balls, and I love peppermint and lavender on my balls. So I like to keep peppermint and lavender in the laundry room, and then I just shake a little bit on the balls, right, throw them in, and then your laundry smells amazing. You can also, I love the On Guard laundry detergent because it smells so fresh, but you can also add a little bit of your favorite essential oils to the detergent as well, and that will help make your laundry smell less stinky if it's stinky, or just fresher. But adding it straight to the balls in the dryer, that really ups the ante. For my workout clothes, I love to have peppermint and eucalyptus because it makes them feel and smell fresh. Like I said, you're gonna absorb whatever is in your clothes. So I hope that helps with a lot of the swaps in your household. Let me know in the description box below if there's any specific thing that you need help finding a swap to. And of course, I can make another video in the future that is more particular, but just as a start to get your laundry, your hand soap, your body products being non-toxic. Instead of using toxic candles, you can be using your diffuser that can move anywhere in the house and put your favorite essential oils in it. And like I said, so many of my favorite essential oils are inexpensive. Wild orange, 10 bucks. Lemon, $11. Lime, $13. People love citrus and it's so inexpensive and it smells so good. People automatically think these oils are going to be expensive and they're super affordable. Great way to make your house smell awesome. But like I said, put anything that you need swaps for in the description box below and I'll try to make another video. This one is a great starter video to get you started on products that you know are going to be super effective and that you're going to really enjoy, and you'll be happy that you've clean swapped. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and make sure you turn on your notifications, like, subscribe, and comment. Love you. Bye.